Welcome to the inaugural episode of our Quote Duel series, a journey into the depths of philosophical wisdom, where we pit the insights of two legendary thinkers against each other. Our aim is to illuminate the paths of knowledge and self-improvement, and we are thrilled to have you here as we embark on this enlightening exploration. In today's episode, we dive into the profound philosophies of two iconic figures, Socrates and Confucius, to unravel their perspectives on wisdom, knowledge, and the pursuit of a meaningful life. As we delve into their words of wisdom, we invite you to engage in this enlightening discourse. Part 1. The Socratic Path to Self-Knowledge in the Realm of Philosophical Inquiry. No name shines brighter than Socrates, the ancient Greek sage who famously proclaimed, "An unexamined life is not worth living." These words, etched into the annals of history, encapsulate Socrates' profound philosophy of self-knowledge and wisdom. Socrates was a philosopher unlike any other of his time. He did not seek to amass wealth or power. Instead, his lifelong mission was to provoke, challenge, and awaken the minds of his fellow citizens in Athens. At the heart of his philosophy was the belief that genuine wisdom begins with an unflinching examination of one's own life, beliefs, and values. Socratic wisdom is best exemplified by his innovative approach known as the Socratic method. Through a series of probing questions, Socrates engaged individuals in deep introspection and critical self-examination. He believed that true knowledge could only emerge from questioning and challenging prevailing assumptions, including one's own. The Socratic method was more than just an intellectual exercise, it was a transformative journey towards self-awareness. Socrates encouraged his interlocutors to confront their own ignorance, to acknowledge the limits of their understanding. This process, though uncomfortable and sometimes humbling, was seen as the first step towards personal and intellectual growth. For Socrates, wisdom was not a destination but a relentless pursuit. It was a commitment to lifelong learning and self-improvement. He saw himself as a midwife of the soul, aiding others in giving birth to their own insights and understanding. This unique role as a philosophical midwife earned him a revered place in the history of Western philosophy. In the context of an unexamined life is not worth living, Socrates posited that a life devoid of self-reflection is one that lacks purpose and meaning. To him, living in ignorance or complacency was a disservice to one's own potential. He believed that individuals possessed an innate capacity for wisdom, but often remained unaware of it until they engaged in rigorous self-examination. Socratic wisdom challenged the status quo of his time, including prevalent beliefs in Athenian society. His commitment to questioning authority and conventional wisdom ultimately led to his trial and execution, as he refused to compromise his principles even in the face of death. Socrates' unwavering dedication to the pursuit of wisdom and truth left an indelible mark on the history of philosophy. In our contemporary world, Socratic wisdom continues to resonate. It reminds us of the importance of self-reflection in an age of information overload and external distractions. The Socratic method encourages us to question not only the world around us, but also the beliefs and assumptions that shape our lives. Part 2. Confucius and the Way of Virtue. In contrast, Confucius, the revered Chinese philosopher, offered a different perspective on wisdom and self-improvement. He articulated, "Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." This profound statement encapsulates Confucius's philosophy, which centers on the cultivation of moral virtues and the pursuit of a harmonious society. Confucius lived during a time of political turmoil and societal upheaval in ancient China. He sought to address the pressing question of how to restore order and harmony in a fractured world. His answer was found in the practice of virtue, and he believed that personal virtue was the cornerstone of a just and stable society. At the heart of Confucian ethics are the 5 virtues: benevolence, ren, righteousness, yi, propriety, li, wisdom, zhai, and trustworthiness, xin. These virtues form the moral compass for individuals in Confucian society, guiding their behavior and interactions with others. Benevolence, ren, is the foundational virtue in Confucianism. It encompasses a deep sense of empathy, kindness, and compassion toward all living beings. Confucius believed that cultivating benevolence was essential for harmonious relationships and societal cohesion. Righteousness, yi, refers to the sense of justice and moral integrity. It entails doing what is right, even in the face of adversity or temptation. Righteous individuals uphold moral principles and stand against wrongdoing. Propriety, Lee, emphasizes the importance of proper conduct and etiquette in social interactions. It guides individuals in behaving respectfully and maintaining harmony in their relationships with others. Wisdom, Zhai, is the virtue of sound judgment and discernment. It involves making wise choices based on a deep understanding of ethical principles and societal norms. Trustworthiness, Xin, is the virtue of integrity and honesty. Trustworthy individuals are reliable and keep their promises, fostering trust and goodwill in their communities. Confucius believed that the cultivation of these virtues was not a static process, but a lifelong journey of self-improvement. His philosophy emphasized the importance of continuous self-reflection and moral growth. He viewed personal development as a means to contribute to a more just and virtuous society. In Confucian thought, wisdom was inseparable from moral character. True wisdom could only be attained by individuals who actively practiced these virtues in their daily lives. This holistic approach to wisdom extended beyond individual self-improvement to encompass the betterment of society as a whole. Confucius's teachings also revolved around the concept of the gentleman or noble person, Junzi. The Junzi was not defined by social status or wealth, but by their moral character and commitment to virtue. Confucius believed that the ideal society could be realized when a critical mass of individuals became Junzi, leading by example and inspiring others to follow the path of virtue. Part 3. Synthesizing wisdom for modern life. In the juxtaposition of Socratic self-examination and Confucian virtue lies a wealth of wisdom that resonates with the complexities of modern life. These two philosophical approaches, though distinct, converge on fundamental principles that can guide us in our journey toward wisdom and self-improvement. In our fast-paced and digitally connected world, self-reflection and moral character often take a back seat to external distractions and superficial pursuits. However, the synthesis of Socratic and Confucian wisdom provides a compass to navigate the challenges of our contemporary existence. 1. Embrace self-reflection. Socrates encourages us to pause and reflect amidst the noise of modern life. Taking moments for introspection, questioning assumptions, and confronting our ignorance can lead to self-awareness and personal growth. 2. Cultivate moral virtues. Confucian virtues such as benevolence, righteousness, and trustworthiness provide a timeless ethical framework that can guide our interactions with others. In an era marked by complex ethical dilemmas and global interconnectedness, these virtues serve as beacons of moral integrity. By practicing these virtues, we can foster meaningful relationships, promote social harmony, and contribute to a more just and virtuous society. 3. Embrace intellectual curiosity. Both Socrates and Confucius championed the importance of asking questions and seeking knowledge. In the information age, cultivating intellectual curiosity is crucial. Approach every situation with an open mind, a willingness to learn, and a commitment to critical thinking. By embracing curiosity, we can navigate the ever-evolving landscape of ideas and information with discernment and wisdom. 4. Welcome discomfort. Socratic wisdom reminds us that the discomfort of self-examination is a necessary step toward growth. In a world that often encourages comfort and complacency, we must have the courage to confront our own limitations and biases. Embracing discomfort, whether in the form of challenging conversations or self-critique, can lead to personal and intellectual transformation. 5. Commit to lifelong learning. The commitment to lifelong learning, advocated by both Socrates and Confucius, remains paramount in the digital age. With an abundance of information at our fingertips, we have unprecedented opportunities to expand our knowledge and understanding. By never ceasing our quest for knowledge and self-improvement, we can continue to evolve as individuals and contribute positively to our communities. 6. Lead by example. Socrates' notion of becoming a philosophical midwife and Confucius's vision of the Junzi as a moral exemplar remind us of the power of leading by example. In a world where actions often speak louder than words, our own virtuous conduct can inspire others to follow the path of wisdom and ethical living. By embodying the principles of self-examination, moral virtue, and intellectual curiosity, we can positively influence those around us. 7. Promote social harmony. Confucian propriety encourages us to consider our conduct in the context of social interactions. In a diverse and interconnected world, promoting social harmony and understanding is crucial. By practicing propriety and empathy, we can build bridges of communication and cooperation across cultural and ideological divides. In synthesizing the wisdom of Socrates and Confucius for modern life, we embark on a journey toward personal growth, ethical living, and the betterment of our society. The fusion of these philosophical approaches offers us valuable insights into the art of living a fulfilling and purposeful life in the 21st century, a life that is both examined and virtuous, guided by the timeless wisdom of these great thinkers. If this episode has sparked your interest and added value to your life, we kindly request you to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and share this thought-provoking discourse with your friends and family. Your engagement enriches this community and enables us to expand this circle of wisdom and understanding. This is just the beginning of our Quote Duel series, where we'll continue to explore the wisdom of great thinkers from various cultures and eras. We'll delve into their philosophies and invite you to be an active participant in this intellectual journey. Thank you for joining us on this quest for wisdom and enlightenment. Remember, wisdom is a journey, and it's one we embark upon together. Until next time, may you continue to seek and embrace the wisdom that resonates most deeply with your own path in life. Keep seeking, keep growing, and keep inspiring.